As they move down the main straight, our race leader is car number 8 of David Hoff from Bree Hinsey. So traffic jam down to the end of the main straight. Levi Crow's in there along with Thomas Host. Also Colby Bosley and also going well Lucas Stevens. There's a lot of cars over there on the back straight as they move down into turn number 3 and 4. Our race leader is car number 8 of David Hoff. Back to Levi Crow in second place, and then the 12 running in third. I think could be Jake Fisher, who's come from a fair way back. Back then to Bosley in fourth. Fifth place would be Thomas Host and Bree Hinsey in sixth place as David Hoff leads them out of turn number 2. David Hoff from Levi Crow and Jake Fisher. In fact, Fisher's moved to second. Bosley to fourth. Here comes Hinsey now. Bree Hinsey in the 62 car moves up into fifth place. We've done 2 of the 8. Well, Bree, where are you going? Into the main straight. It's Hoff out in front.
So David Hoff leads from the 12 car of Jake Fisher, who's back up here to the top split, waiting for Colby Bosley to close in. I was laughing because Bree Hinsey's just about thrown it into the concrete. Mum and Dad would have been nervous on the back straight. That's the second time. She's just about skidded up against the concrete wall as she goes there again. Jake Fisher gets out of shape in second. David Hoff, your leader. And they're about to come up on Huxton Galagos, the first of the slower cars, as here comes Levi Crow in car number 17 on the outsides. Colby Bosley further back. Thomas Host got out of shape. Drove into the side of Bree Hinsey, and Lucas Stevens capitalises on that. But as they come out with 4 down and 4 remain, the New Star Juniors is going the way of David Hoff from Jake Fisher and Levi Crow.
So David Hoff continues to lead from Jake Fisher, Levi Crow. And Collie certainly has the most New Star Juniors of anyone in Western Australia, I think, at the moment. Big fields each week, and the kids are going great guns. Jake Fisher has closed the gap on David Hoff. They come out of Palmer's corner, and they're all pretty evenly on speed too. There's no one getting absolutely thrashed in the New Stars this season here. As they move down the main straight, Hoff just in front. Jake Fisher has closed the gap. Back to Levi Crow and then Colby Bosley. Then Lucas Ward and Lucas Stevens. Big finish coming up, Mitch. There's 2 laps to go this time around, and there's 2 car lengths in it. Hoff just in front. Fisher's come to the outside with 2 to run.
With 2 to run, we've got an absolute humdinger coming up as Jake Fisher's right there behind the 8 car of David Hoff as they go through Cardinals that time around. Hoff got a bit out of shape as he came out of turn 4 last time. This time around, he keeps it nice and straight as the 18 is starting to charge through as well, which is Lucas Ward for Bunbury Car Club. But as they come out of Palmer's with the white flag on display, Jake Fisher levels up with David Hoff, and we've got an absolute lungbuster coming to the last. Out of Cardinals they come. Jake Fisher takes the lead as David Hoff ran very high, wide and handsome. Going even wider was the 17 of Levi Crow, and on the inside of him comes the 18 of Lucas Ward as they come out of Palmer's for the final time. David Hoff's going to have one final attempt, but Jake Fisher has done enough. He'll hold on and takes out Heat 3 of the New Stars. So Fisher, your leader, did the quick lap on the lucky last at 22.968. He defeats David Hoff, Lucas Ward for third. Fourth place, Levi Crow back to Bree Hinsey, who's cleaned the wall for us here in Collie. Back to Colby Bosley, Lucas Stevens, Jesse Hammond finishes in position number 8. Back to Thomas Host, Michaela Steele and Hudson Galagos, with Mitch Binning not starting the event after his a little mishap at the end of the opening heat.